Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope that you are amazing and fantastic. I hope that 12 days of Cozies is going super duper well for you guys. So, I just got off work and I decided, you know what? I wanted to do a Cooking with Cozies episode. And from what specifically, you ask? Well, it is the Cozy Mystery Book Club book of the month. That is Candy Cane Murder by Joanne Fluke, Laura Levine, and Leslie Meyer. And the recipe that I am wanting to recreate is the chocolate candy cane cookies. So if you have this book because you're following along, that is on page 105, and it is Joanne Fluke's book. So I'm super excited to get started. So without further ado, let's do this. Alright, so I am using the recipe from the Candy Cane Murder, and we've got our recipe going on. If you want to follow along, it's on page 105. So I needed, 4 squares of unsweetened butter, 1 1/4 cups of chilled butter, 2 cups of white granulated sugar, 2 beaten eggs, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, 1/3 cup of corn syrup, 2 tablespoons of water, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and 4 cups of flour to make the regular cookie dough. And it was really hard cutting up this chocolate, let me just tell you. I also had to do, I was expecting not as much butter, but you know what? In Oklahoma, butter's an okay thing. So, not too bad. Not gonna lie, my camera died like right after I cut up all of it, so I had to wait like an hour for my camera battery to, decide that it was going to turn back on and charge. So I had to melt the chocolate and the butter together, and now I'm whisking a couple of eggs with sugar. This was really, really satisfying. Like, I really, really liked integrating all of the ingredients together and like getting all the extras off of the side of the bowl. That was a lot of fun, not gonna lie. So as I'm going through this, I think that this book, The Candy Cane Murder, my favorite short story was actually Joanne Fluke's. She also writes the Hannah Swenson series, and that's what the short story was about Hannah Swenson, and it was really, really cute. I really enjoyed it. So now I'm mixing together all the ingredients, and I really liked integrating the flour together, and it was smelling really, really good. As you guys can probably tell, I was insanely like picking up the book over and over again to make sure that I was reading everything correctly and I wasn't messing up. Adding the second 2 cups of flour was insanely hard. I also had a hard wrap with this cling film, like trying to figure that out. Also, you see that awesome black little dot in the screen for the whole entire time? Yep, that's my tripod. I was, not the best, and, decided to just leave that there. I figure it out later, but it's towards the end of the video. Now I get to do my favorite part of the whole entire recipe, and that is finding a hammer, and it is hammering the candy canes. That was my absolute favorite part, was hammering the candy canes and getting them all mushed and everything, and then the smell of them all together was amazing. I absolutely adored it, and it was so much fun. It's always fun to like hammer things in. They also wanted you to add a 1/4 cup of sugar and a 1/4 cup of the candy canes, and then what I'm doing now is I had to take off my engagement ring, because guess what, guys? I'm engaged! Anyway, that's not part of the Cooking with Cozies, but I had to say it anyway. I'm rolling them up into small little dough balls, and then I'm sort of sprinkling on the sugar and the candy canes all together, and then I put the oven at 350 and then bake them for about 8 to 10 minutes. So there I go to move the little thing, but let's see how they turned out. No, go away.
What?
No. No, sir.
So I ate it.
No, sir.
What are you gonna do?
Say no, sir. Oh. Having a problem with life? Here we go.
Oh, let me help you.
No!
I'll just reduce the weight.
No! Have them after they're done cooling, sir.
Done?
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yup.
No.
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 Yup.
No.
Yup. Oh, I'll just take it.
No.
What?
No. Aaron!
What?
No! Hey guys, so just got done making the, I believe it was called the chocolate candy cane cookies. It's one of the stories in the Candy Cane Murder series. It's actually from Joanne Fluke's short story in here, and I'm going to try it on camera for the No!
They're cold now.
They are not cold. No, you've already had one.
It was a broken one.
It does too count.
No.
It counts.
Nah.
Aaron, it counts. I should be able to taste my things first.
Well, hurry up.
Okay. Aaron, I'm gonna smack you.
That was the one I was gonna get.
I know, because it's perfect. So here is the cookie. Let's see if it's good. That's not bad. I feel it could be chocolatier. Maybe if I actually put like chocolate chips in it, that would be really good. I think I would also have liked it. Joanne Fluke or Hannah Swenson actually suggested putting peppermint oil in the batter, and I should have done that, but I didn't have any peppermint oil, and so I wanted to actually do the original recipe, but these aren't too bad. I do have, sorry, mouthful, I do have a whole entire bowl full of the batter, and because this is supposed to make, I think, like 8 dozen cookies or something. Yeah, 8 dozen yummy cookies. So I might be making the rest of these and then maybe putting them in teachers' boxes for gifts for my friends and things like that, but not too bad. Are there any other recipes that you would like me to try out? Just let me know in the link down below. What did you guys think of Cooking with Cozies episode 2? I hope that you really, really enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. It's actually a lot more relaxing than I thought it was going to be, you know, stressful day at work and all of that fun stuff, but I really, really enjoyed it. So please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading and cooking. Bye.